Episode 6 stands out as a breather in the middle of an intense season. Rather than continuing the revenge-driven storyline, the episode zooms out to offer deeper context through several flashbacks that span the timeline between seasons 1 and 2. These moments dive into what Joel and Ellie experienced together in the years before everything went off the rails. One of the most pivotal events came in Season 2, Episode 2, when Joel was brutally killed. That moment set Ellie on a path of revenge, but it also raised questions, especially since the trailers had teased new scenes featuring Joel. Naturally, many suspected flashbacks, and Episode 6 delivers just that. While some of these moments, like the museum visit, are lifted directly from the video game, others are entirely original to the HBO adaptation. Majority of the flashbacks center around Ellie's birthdays. Intimate, personal glimpses that peel back the layers of her relationship with Joel. One scene in particular stands out. Joel gives Ellie a guitar. It's a quiet, beautiful gesture that ends with Joel playing Pearl Jam's Future Days. Ellie listens, completely absorbed in the moment. That's where the Episode 5 mystery finally makes sense. In Episode 5, when Ellie wanders into the theater's auditorium, she picks up a guitar and quietly begins to play. She starts strumming the opening chords of Future Days, but stops abruptly, the reason left unexplained until now. Thanks to Episode 6, we understand this was their song. That moment, tied so closely to Joel, was simply too painful for Ellie to continue. It's a touching callback and also a bit of a clever narrative retcon. You see, in the game, Pearl Jam's Future Days makes perfect sense timeline-wise. But the HBO version changed the Outbreak start date to 2003, while the song itself wasn't released until 2013. So technically, the song shouldn't even exist in this world. Yet the show makes it work, because the emotion behind it is what truly matters. What's even more powerful is what this scene says about Ellie. Joel's death hasn't just sent her on a path of revenge, it stained everything she once loved. Playing the guitar, something that should bring her peace, now only reminds her of what she's lost. She can't strum a single chord without thinking of him. It's not just grief. It's obsession. It's why her quest for vengeance feels so personal and all-consuming. Joel's performance of Future Days also adds meaning to Ellie's state of mind. This isn't just about losing someone. It's about losing the one person who gave her something to live for. That's what drives her forward, even if it means losing more of herself in the process. Then there's the porch scene, an emotional climax that ties everything together. After everything Joel endures in this episode, from awkward conversations to heartbreaking memories, this quiet, hopeful exchange with Ellie is what gives the episode heart. It lets us breathe. It lets him breathe. And it lets us believe that, even though Joel's death is set in stone, he passed on knowing that Ellie still cared. That glimmer of reconciliation? It means everything. For Ellie, that moment anchors her humanity. Beneath the anger, beneath the thirst for revenge, there's still love. And that love is what will keep her grounded, no matter how dark the road ahead gets. Joel's final gift to Ellie wasn't just a guitar or a song. It was a memory powerful enough to live on past death, and painful enough to drive her story forward. Episode 6 proves once again that isn't just about survival. It's about meaning, and how sometimes the quietest moments echo the loudest. If you felt the emotional weight of this episode as deeply as we did, make sure to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments. What hit you the hardest, Joel's performance or Ellie's silence? Until next time, stay safe out there.